A remittance is a transfer of money, often by a foreign worker, to an individual in their home country. Money sent home by these externally based nationals competes with international aid as one of the largest financial inflows to developing countries. Remittances have been a significant source of income for many recipient households as these funds increase their disposable income. In poorer families, remittances may help to cover basic consumption goods, housing, and children's education and health care. For some of the recipients, the absence of this additional income would have meant that basic needs could not have been met. Within this context, the remittances have been contributing to poverty reduction at the household and the country level. The Caribbean Development Bank has been hosting what it has themed a Resilient series as it examines some of the issues being brought to the fore by the COVID-19 pandemic. International financial consultant Nevada Poe says people in Grenada and other Caribbean countries must face the reality that remittances will be impacted.
The remittance business, right? Remittances are Jamaicans abroad sending money home to mama and kids and all of that stuff, right? Also in trouble. Lots of people have lost jobs. Lots of people are very nervous, right? So therefore, if you have a situation where we're expecting whatever amount of dollars we would have been expecting from remittances, we're going to have to assume that for a while that's going to be down and won't be clear when that starts to go back up.
The importance of remittances to the Grenadian economy was also recently addressed by financial analyst Mr. Henry Joseph of PKF Accountants and Business Partners.
So don't forget, we also depend a lot on remittances, right? The United States is extremely hard hit. So that the remittances are going to be much smaller, for a while.
According to the World Bank, about $528 billion in remittances trickled down to developing countries within a 12-month period. Some of the funds sent back home by expats is dedicated to expenditure on real estate, while a portion of it is sometimes saved in a financial institution. Economists say this suggests that remittances can have significant multiplier effect in the economy and makes funds available for projects within the development implication, since some persons use the remittances to buy land and houses in their homeland. Mr. Joseph says this aspect of remittances should not be underestimated.
In Europe, the story is very much the same. We have lots of nationals out there in the United Kingdom, and these people, they spend money because some of them have houses here. They like to come back and, and visit their relatives, etc. So that we are going to be affected. We are going to be affected, very, very.